friends. Welcome back to Tracy's Rhythmic Life, where we grow, learn, and enjoy the rhythm of real life and garden. So today, let me just give you a little update. We're gonna go out and water what's left of the summer plants, and I'm hoping to try to get out and drop some fall seedlings. All right, here is my bush beans. I just finished watering these. They're a little droopy. We've had some intense hot weather this week. We only had one day of rain, so I've been had to come out here and water these pretty much every day. So far, everything is looking decent. They're kind of trying to perk back up. They look good early in the mornings, but by late afternoon, they start to look a little droopy, and the sun is beaming over here really hard. All right, guys, so we're gonna take a trip out in the herb section of the garden. All right, guys, I have made it here on the far end. Remember, nothing is in that bed. Nothing is in that bed. Still have my blackberry bushes here. Right about now, I'm not really too much worried about picking the blackberries. Still need to get out here and do a little bit of cleaning up, pulling weeds. All right, guys, I'm gonna not hold you any longer, and I'll jump back on as soon as I'm done out here watering, and hopefully I'll get ready to start prepping my soil so we can drop some fall seedlings. All right, guys, be back shortly. All right, guys, I'm done watering that little small section in the garden. So I have my supplies up here, my peat moss, my perlite, my seed trays. I need to get my seeds. That's the only thing I don't have. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm going to start with today, but let me finish gathering my materials, and I'll be back shortly, guys. All right, I'm going to take this little bit of perlite I have, pour it in this container here. Peat moss, using this what I already have open. Need to add some vermiculite. I know I got some. I may just add that on top of my seedling. All right, let me see what I got here. I don't want to mix too much. Now this peat moss does have a few little stems in them, but that's okay. It's still light, just like if you bought the actual potting mix. Most of you gardeners already know. For any new ones that's coming along and joining, you don't have to go through these steps. You can go ahead on and purchase your already made seed starter mix, or you can do your own. Or you don't even have to use this. You can use some cocoa coir. I think that's pretty good of enough mixture there. I'm gonna start off with these seed trays here. It's 4 of them. These are the 24 cell, which was 4 of them. One of them is defective. Like the 2 end rows are kind of, I don't know if you could see. Well, I can see, you can see from here. See how it's like dent in, but it's still usable. I think it was a manufacturing error when they made the molding, but you can still use it. You have your bottom watering tray. These have holes in them. You can set the tray in here, bottom water, and you have your dome lid. There we have it, guys. Seed starter tray. Now I purchased these from Aldi during the springtime when they was each week they was displaying different spring items. So guys, if y'all missed that, still be on the lookout for next season when spring gets to rolling around, because a lot of them start putting their spring stuff out, believe it or not, in December, because that's where I saw where Dollar Tree, they started putting out some of their spring stuff in December. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead on and fill this one tray here. I may just do one, and then I'll come back on another video and just continue bring you guys along as I drop my fall seedlings. But here is what my mixture looks like. Looks just like seed starter mix, guys. Has just the right amount of perlite, which I could add some more. And this is peat moss. Man, a lot of people don't like to use peat moss. Some prefer to use cocoa coir, but I use both of them, whichever one I have. Now, this is the sphagnum peat moss. It retains moisture and nutrients. It helps promote strong root development, and it is enriched with plant food. Now you can add some vermiculite to this. I have some, but I think I just got to see where I place those, and I can. A lot of people add those on top of their seedlings to help to keep from getting molding on top of your soil mixture. All right, guys, let me go ahead and fill this up. I think I'm gonna start off with some broccoli. All right, I'm gonna go in with another tray on top so I can press the soil down. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, see, I have it already filled. So what I'm gonna do is place this empty one on top of this as a molding and kind of press down to get any air pockets out of it. You see how it does? Now I can add a little bit more on top of this, because when I water, it's gonna even go down even more. Y'all see these little stick pieces? It's not a whole lot, so nothing to really gripe about. Right, I'm gonna go over it one more time. All right, guys, I think that does it. I'm gonna take my molding hole here. guys, so let me go in. Do feel some sticks. Sometimes it can hinder the seedlings from breaking through, but that's just a chance we're taking, guys. Nothing is 100% perfect. You just keep moving. All right, guys, let me go ahead on and get my seedlings and bring you guys back. All right, guys, so your girl is back. I'm gonna do my cauliflower with broccoli and my cauliflower. I have two types of broccoli here. I have the Seco broccoli, and I have the Long Harvest All Season blend, which I could have started this in the spring on up into the summer, because it can withstand the warm weather a little bit better. That's why I did get this variety, but I never did plant it out. So I'm getting ready to plant both of these two blends of broccoli, and I'm gonna do some cauliflower. All right, guys, I have some older labels that I'm going to use. Let me get my chair. Let me get my bench. All right, guys, let me get myself situated here. Hold on. All right, guys, your girl is finally getting situated here. Let me adjust my little camera here. Let me bring you down some. Pull you back. So you can see what your girl is doing. So remember, I already have my seed starter mix here. I have my peat moss and my perlite. I have my little garden tool here to, let me go back over it one more again, because I don't think I want to plant them too deep, because these are tiny seeds. The tinier the seeds means that you do not want to drop your seeds too deep. So once again, I'm dropping some cauliflower. This is the Snowball brand here, and these are some older seeds. You may do like 3 rows and 3 rows of broccoli. My nose itching. So I'm just making an indentation where your girl is gonna drop some seeds. Feel a little something. Yep. All right, guys, these are in the brassica family. So brassicas are like broccoli, cauliflower, collard greens, Brussels sprouts, because all these seeds look alike, very much alike. They are very, very tiny. Now these are some older seeds, so I don't know what your girl is gonna get. So I'm dropping 1 seed per cell. I may go back in and drop 2. I'm doing 3 rows each. Now this is the perfect time, because these take longer. That's why they tell you to go ahead on and start your fall seedlings early, because it it doesn't take long for them to germinate because the weather is still warm. It takes heat to bring the seeds to life. And since the weather is warm, this is the perfect time still. So I'm dropping 2 seeds per cell. And I'll thin out as I need to, or if one don't come through, I'm still good. I have a few more still left to have if I need to plant some more where some don't germinate. And I'm going to bottom water these. All right, then I'm going to start with my broccoli here. I'm going to follow the same routine. Just slightly putting an indentation in the soil. I'm going to go with the Long Harvest Broccoli All Season Blend here. Now I ordered these from now this one is a Dollar Tree brand. I got this one from Berthy last season. And I just got this year. I ordered these from Raw something seeds. I'll put the name at the top. Now that particular company, it says it's Renee's Garden, but that particular place where I ordered those seeds from, they have their seeds plus they carry other brands, other I wouldn't say brands, but other variety of seeds. And so these are the broccoli. So you see they look just like the cauliflower seeds. And these are what collard green seeds look like too, guys. So I'm going to go ahead on and just drop 2 per cell. All right, now I'm going to go in with the other broccoli for the remainder. Now, will I know what broccoli is what? Nope. But all I know it is broccoli. And these are the Seco broccoli here. And again, they all look the same. They are in the brassica family. 2 seeds again. And remember, the smaller the seeds, you don't want to go too far. You don't want to bury these too deep. So I think next I will be planting some beets and what? I want to do carrots, but you pretty much kind of have to direct sow your carrots. Because it may be a little bit difficult to kind of separate those, in which you can thin them out. But I definitely want to do kale, lacinato kale, spinach, lacinato kale and spinach, beets, carrots, celery. Yeah, celery, that's one of my other ones. So I'm going to bottom water these. So today is, you write the dates on this so I'll know. Today is July 29th, 7/29. right, 7:29. All right, guys, so let me get some of my rainwater, put it in this container here. And remember, these do have the holes at the bottom. So then I will place these they're a little flimsy, but I mean that's fine, guys. You just have to work with what you got. You don't want to just go out, especially if you're a new gardener, going them out and starting all this little expensive stuff, because we try to teach the new gardeners or anybody that's thinking about gardening, you don't have to go out and purchase all this little expensive stuff. Some of the nicer things that we see a lot of the other gardeners have, it's okay to get those, because I do have a few things, but you have to work with what's in your budget at that time. All right, guys, let me go and get me some water, place in here, and then your girl is done for today. I appreciate you coming along, following me on Tracy's Rhythmic Life, where I just took you along. I did a little watering, letting the garden summer season finish out, giving you a little update and planting out my broccoli and cauliflower. So guys, if you're still here with me, remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and hey, remember to keep growing, glowing, and living rhythmically. And until next time, peace.